couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Closer than before, and no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close. Closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot, now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be, you know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Closer than before, and no one knows that I want you.
Hey friends, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today, Parker and I are on our way to Park Day to meet up with our homeschool friends. We do this every Monday during the summer for a few hours. We meet up and it's just kind of like connecting, recharging our, social batteries, I guess you could call it. We've got his bike and he loves to ride around with the kids. They play on the playland. The moms get to talk and catch up and it's a lot of fun. We only have like 1 or 2 more park days left because a lot of the homeschoolers are already starting school for the year. Parker and I, on the other hand, we are off for the entire month of August still. So we're not starting school until September. You guys might remember me saying that I was going to skip starting school in the month of September. We were going to be starting the school year a month late. However, because of our trip to Alaska and a little change of plans, we're going to change things up a bit, and I'm going to let you guys in on all those details here in this video because we've got a slight change of plans. Got some good news and a little bit of bad news to share with you guys, so stick around.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep.
All right, so we are done at Park Day. We had a lot of fun. It was nice. We are gonna grab some lunch. We're grabbing Chick-fil-A, gonna take it home. And it's funny, someone commented on my last video and said, enjoy Chick-fil-A, girl, because you ain't got that up here in Alaska. So trust me when I say we are enjoying it every last minute that we can. So we're gonna grab this, take it home and have lunch with Joe. I'm gonna be getting a side salad with ranch and 8 grilled nuggets. You guys know we're still doing keto, still standing strong. So it was really nice at the park today. All the moms decided to pray over Parker and I and our family for our big move to Alaska. I got super emotional. I don't know why. I guess there's just so much going on, which is part of like what I was going to talk to you guys about here in a little bit after I eat lunch. But there's just so many uncertainties still with Joe and the Coast Guard and this ridiculous vaccine mandate and all the stuff that you guys already know about. So it's like they're processing him for retirement, but at the same time, they're still threatening to kick him out. So we don't know what's going to happen. We are literally so close to him starting his terminal leave and retiring, and we're still unsure of whether he's going to get to retire. So anyway, they prayed over us. They prayed over our transition to Alaska, and it was just super nice to be in the arms of all the moms that are so loving and like-minded and caring, and it just meant a lot to me that they took time to pray over us today. So I think we have like one more park day this summer, and then that's it, because everybody like homeschool, everybody starts school at a different time whenever it fits best for their family, but the classical conversations community starts up soon, so they won't be doing park day anymore. So yeah, we've got like 1 or 2 more park days, and then that's it for the summer. But it was really fun to go hang out, wasn't it, P? Yeah. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Are you ready to eat?
Yeah.
Me too. Let's get this. All right, so here's our little garden salad. And then Joe and I do the grilled nuggets, and we eat that with ranch. So it's actually pretty good. Low in carb, but nice and tasty and filling. What you got, P?
Chicken nuggets.
Oh, you got the good nugs. Breaded nuggets with French fries. Oh, French fries, how I miss you.
Come on, a little bit.
Joe, you cannot hide from the camera. Be careful, people are gonna think that I'm doing this without your permission now. Like that chicken salad? Okay, whoa, Joe. Let's calm it down, buddy. Ooh, look at that. You're making a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Joe likes to cut his chicken up and put it in his salad. I like to keep it whole and dip it in my ranch and eat my salad separate. All right, you guys, we just got done with lunch. I think I'm gonna surprise Parker and take him over to the pool for a little bit. It is extremely hot today, and he did a lot of playing at the park, so I think he'll be really excited. But I was gonna update you guys on a couple of things. We've got some good news and some bad news that I wanted to share with you. It's not really bad, but it's still bad. So the good news is, for those of you that have been following our journey with our fight against the ridiculous vaccine mandate for the COVID vaccine and the military, my husband is 6 months from retirement, scheduled to start his terminal leave in just a couple months, and is still on one hand being threatened with involuntary separation and will lose his pension. And then on the other hand, they are still processing him for retirement as if they're gonna let him retire. So we're completely in limbo. Hey buddy, you're all right. We don't know where we stand with that. We don't know if we're gonna actually get to retire or not. Either way, we are going to Alaska this fall. I just hope it's with the pension and all of the things that Joe deserves. We submitted a religious exemption. They denied it. We appealed the denial. They denied the appeal. We also submitted for a medical exemption because the Coast Guard's policy allows for a medical exemption for certain criteria, one of which is natural immunity for previous infection, which Joe had COVID the beginning of this year and tested positive for antibodies. They also denied the medical exemption. So, constitutional rights being violated up and down, especially when fully vaccinated people are still contracting and spreading it. Tell me again why my husband is a health concern to his coworkers, when it doesn't appear to matter if you're vaccinated or not, as far as contracting and spreading. The good news is, and I haven't said anything for a while because it wasn't final yet, is finally a group of lawyers has teamed up to help Coast Guard members that are fighting this mandate. You guys have probably heard the Navy and the Air Force has already started to win lawsuits against this mandate for their members for violation of their religious beliefs per the Constitution of the United States, right? So finally, we've got a group of attorneys that have come together, and they have filed a suit on behalf of the unvaccinated members of the Coast Guard. That was just filed this week. Joe is a part of that lawsuit. We are praying for an injunction from the judge because the Coast Guard is now saying that they're instructing commands within the next 30 days to start processing unvaccinated members for separation. So it's like, what does that mean for us? Like, are we going to be kicked out in the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days? Is it just another scare tactic? Because so far, that's all they've done is try to scare and intimidate these members that are standing firm on their religious convictions. It's sick, it's sad, and they should be ashamed of themselves. I don't know how long it's going to take for things to really start happening with this lawsuit, but it is filed we're hopeful, and I'm very grateful that we took the time to file the affidavit, type it all up to become a part of this lawsuit, because you guys, this might be Joe's only saving grace. I don't know. So we will keep you posted on that. That's the good news. Now for the bad news. So you guys know Joe was supposed to start terminal leave as of October 1st, and that's when we were going to hit the road to head out across country to go to our new Alaska homestead. The Coast Guard has changed their policies yet again, and as of October 1st, if you have more than 75 days of leave saved up, you lose them. If you don't use them, you lose them. And like most people getting out of the military and retiring, Joe's been saving all of his leave so that he could take terminal leave sooner, which essentially he's still active duty until his retirement date in February of 2023, but he would be able to go on terminal leave and, you know, for all intents and purposes, get out. Like, he could grow his beard out if he wanted, like move to Alaska, like we'd be done, right? He wouldn't have to work anymore. But now they've got this new rule that he can't have any more than 75 days of leave saved up. So instead of getting to hit the road October 1st, we cannot leave Virginia until October 23rd. Also knowing that we have to line everything up with the Alaska Marine Highway ferry schedule, which is not out for the winter schedule yet. So we still don't know when the sailings are for the winter schedule. And where we're going in Alaska, there's only 2 sailings per month that takes us to where we need to go. So now we're looking at having to wait for November's sailing, because if we can't leave Virginia until October 23rd, we need enough time to drive across country up to Washington State to hit that ferry. So we're definitely not going to be able to leave until November. We just don't know if it's going to be the beginning of November, the middle, or the end, because we have to wait for that ferry schedule to come out. So I'm pretty bummed. I know it's not a big deal, you guys, but it's like a month, it just seems like a lot when we've been planning this for 2 years and we're just ready to go. But we're hanging in there. That's the update for now. Some good news, some bad news. Another piece of good news, Joe did get his official retirement orders this last week from the Coast Guard. So weird, right? Like over here, the Coast Guard as a whole is saying we're kicking you out, you dirty unvaccinated person. And then over here, they're still processing him from retirement. So it's like the 2 offices don't talk or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's the Lord's intervention. The Lord has favor on Joe. I mean, I have no idea, but we did get his official retirement orders, which for those of you that aren't military, basically that is what pays for everything that we need paid for. That pays for our ferry, that pays for our household goods shipment, that pays for my vehicle to be shipped to Alaska. We're driving the truck, shipping my car. So those orders, that's a big deal. That means he's met all the criteria, they've done all the paperwork, his orders are official, and now we're just waiting until October 23rd. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt your regular programming, but I just realized as I was editing this video for you this morning that I totally forgot I had more good news. Since Joe has leave that he has to use before October 1st or he's gonna lose it, we have decided we ain't losing it. Joe earned it and we're gonna take it. So we've decided to go on a trip to Alaska. We're gonna go to the cabin for a full 7-day trip, and we're gonna take you guys with us. Cannot wait to see the cabin. We haven't seen it in a year. It was last July that we went up for the home inspection. So to break up the last couple of months that we've got here in the apartment, we're gonna go to Alaska. So I'll keep you guys posted on that trip. And now back to your show. All right, so we put the pool on hold. Apparently today is Operation Rescue Kitty. We just rescued this kitten. We saw him yesterday, and we had a really big storm, and he ran under someone's car and got stuck up underneath there and wouldn't come out. So we've been trying for a day and a half to lure him out. And the neighbor came out and opened her hood, and I saw him, and I reached down and just grabbed him. So now we're waiting for the Humane Society. They're on their way to come pick this little sweet baby up. And you're hungry, I know. It's like blazing hot outside, you guys. I think it's like 92 degrees today, plus the humidity. And this little guy's been stuck up underneath this hot car. I mean, at least he was in the shade, but I went down to the Humane Society. They loaned me a cat trap. I just got back with the trap, and he had actually came out and was eating some cat food that we had on the sidewalk. and then he ran under the car and went back up underneath the hood. So he's hungry, but we're gonna let him sit in the AC, and Humane Society should be here soon to pick him up.
He's so tiny. And this how big Leo was when we got him?
Mm-hmm. He's hungry, poor baby. Who knows how long it's been since he's eaten.
Yeah. He's skinny too.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys, I'm headed to take Parker to the pool just for a little bit. I said just 1 hour. It always ends up to be more, but it's so hot outside. I'm greasy because I've got some sunblock on. I wanted to share this with you guys. I have been on the search for a mineral-based natural sunscreen that doesn't leave you white and pasty. And I don't know if you guys just saw the Banana Boat sunscreen recall. I mean, we already know there's lots of harmful chemicals and things in these sunscreens anyway, so that's pretty scary. But this is doTERRA brand. You guys know I get all my essential oils through doTERRA. It's an essential oil company, and this is a face and body sunscreen. Love this little applicator. You just roll it up like a chapstick tube, and you can put it on your face and your body, but it's mineral based. I will link this for you guys in the description. It is awesome. It is the only sunscreen that I've been able to find that doesn't have, you know, a ton of crap in it and doesn't leave you white and pasty. Like, remember the old school where you had the white nose, the lifeguards? I don't want to be white on the beach or at the pool. So check this out in the video description. I'll link it for you guys. It's awesome. And it's super easy for the kids too, because they can just apply it. See, look at that. Just an applicator, just like a little chapstick tube. And I love it. It's so small and easy to just carry in your purse or in your little beach bag. Awesome.
I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you.
So we're back from the pool. How come every time we go to the pool, a storm rolls in? That's Virginia summers for you. So we're back. I took a quick shower. We're gonna do dinner here soon. I have a little something that I got I wanted to show you guys. I'm quickly falling in love with it. Oh, that was Big Thunder. So I think we're gonna be doing like pork loin tacos or something like that tonight. But first, I'm gonna check my ketone levels. I got a new ketone meter. You guys know we've been doing keto now, the keto diet for like, I don't even know. It's been at least 3 months, I think. And I don't cheat. We've been doing really good. Joe hasn't been cheating. We've been pretty committed to it. So just out of curiosity, because I really don't care about the levels, I just know I'm eating a better diet. I'm keeping the carbs out. So I know I'm on the right track, but just out of curiosity, I wanted to check and see if I was in ketosis. All right, Joe's gonna help me because I'm a big baby. Come on, Joe. You just prick my finger?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Joe, you're not supposed to tell me it hurts. I think you're liking this a little too much. I don't really like that face you're making when you're about to stick a needle in me. What do you do to my finger?
You ready?
I don't know. Why are you acting like that?
I'm not ready.
Don't hurt me, Joe. No, you do it to me.
Well, I got to
Don't hurt. Oh, I'm scared. Why am I scared? I've never had someone prick my finger.
Oh, come here.
You're very aggressive, though. Can you not be so aggressive? Babe, can you just tap into your inner compassionate side? No, I don't want to do it myself because then I won't do it. That's like telling me to jump out of an airplane. You'd have to push me. Baby, don't hurt me, okay? Joe, can you be gentle?
I know, Bettina.
Oh, God, help me. Oh, woo. Aye. Oh, ew.
What?
Joe, you're like a pro
Don't
at
move.
this. I'm not moving. Oh, that scared me. It wasn't that bad. I barely felt it. So can you dry me off?
No,
I'm
leave
bleeding.
it there.
Oh. So what's in ketosis?
So you are. You're 1.5.
Oh, that's cool. So normal ketosis range is 1.5 to
No,
3.0, right?
0.5.
Oh, I'm sorry, 0.5 to 3.0. So I'm in ketosis. That's great. All my hard work is paying off. And what's this one, the glucose reading?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right there by me.
What
Mine's
is it?
actually better than yours, but
What's the good range? What's the normal range?
I'm sure fasting something to 100. I can't remember.
Oh,
80
to
80
100.
to 100.
Okay, that's great then. That's a good
Or
range.
120. Let me see.
So I got this online from Amazon. I know some of you also do keto. If you care about your levels, I'll link this for you so you could check it. It does your glucose and your ketones. I had Joe look
Why
up
can't you just say
what is
burning fat?
ketosis. I know what it is, but I don't know how to describe it in a like.
Burning fat instead of carbs because there's not enough carbs to burn.
I just asked him if he would say that on camera, and he said no, but he'll say it behind the camera.
You wanted me to read this whole thing.
But you did such a good job, Joe, reading it the first time. Basically, when you're in ketosis, it's when your bat is no longer burning carbs, but it's...
Your bat? Oh, the bat.
What did I say?
Your bat?
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Okay, I don't have a freaking clue what I just said. Ketosis is when you're burning fat instead of burning carbs. So keto is a low carb to no carb diet. And when I was tracking through Carb Manager, the app, I was staying in between, I'd say 20 to about 35 carbs per day, which you guys, that's like amazing, right? Compared to what I used to do when I was eating all the things, crackers and French fries and cookies and all that good stuff. So I was just curious because they do sell the urine strips like at Walgreens where you just pee on the stick, wait 15 seconds and it tells you, but those are not as accurate. So I've been wanting to get one of these blood testers so that I could see if I'm actually in ketosis and if like the last 3 months of me working hard on my meal plans and stuff is paying off, and it is. So that's kind of cool. I haven't lost any more weight. I think I've lost 8 to 10 pounds altogether. And I've been doing keto for about 3 months now. My goal wasn't really to lose weight. I could stand to lose a few pounds. I know you might not think so, but it's true if you look at my, age and height and all that good stuff. But it was really just to feel better because the first time Joe and I did keto and we cut all the carbs out, I felt amazing. Like I just had so much energy. I was sleeping better. I wasn't hungry all the time. And I was just telling Joe the other day, like now that we're on keto, we pee. Oh my God, you're peeing. And it made me say we pee and I meant to say we eat. And you're peeing and I'm filming. They probably heard your urine stream, Joe.
What's to the side?
Cut! Take 2. Wow. So I meant to say, I don't even know what I was saying now. You got me all distracted. I should rewind it. I don't even know what I was saying. You know what? I guess it doesn't matter. It wasn't that important. All right. So this is my new toy. I got myself an air fryer finally. And I really love this Farberware brand. So it's got these little French doors that open up. Super cute. But it's got the little digital display, little knobs up here. So it air fries, toasts, bakes, broils, roast. You make pizza in here, reheat. You can warm things up, slow cook, and even dehydrate. So pretty cool. I've never had an air fryer. I've seen a lot of people and I have friends that use them that swear by them. And to me, I was like, I don't need another big bulky appliance in the kitchen. And then look at me, instead of buying the little one, I buy the Mac Daddy that's the size of a small microwave. But I did this because I want to be able to cook like whole meat birds in there and like, bacon and stuff like that. And I wanted it to be able to cook a lot at the same time. So tonight, we're gonna be cooking our pork loin in the air fryer and then chopping up some veggies to make a yummy salsa, and we're gonna have pork tacos. Hey, we've got Joe over here making us some salsa. You're such a great cook, Joe. You know that? I think most chefs wear a shirt though. Don't you?
Mm-mm.
No?
Kitchen and see them?
Do I go back in the kitchen and see them?
Yeah.
Well, no, but I see them on TV.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta cut onions.
This is actually more of a pico, huh, Joe? Not
Yeah.
really a salsa. It's more of a pico. Because you're actually really good at it. Dang, look at that finger position. Good job. Does anybody else cook with essential oils? I do. Tonight we have lime and cilantro doTERRA essential oils. So good. I don't know about you, but if I buy cilantro from the grocery store, we use it for like a particular recipe and then the rest of it just goes bad. We don't use the rest of it. So having the cilantro essential oil on hand is awesome because there's over 200 drops in this one bottle and it like takes one drop to flavor an entire dish. It's pretty cool. 3 days later. Yummy.
I didn't want to put too raw.
Can anybody else eat pico just the pico?
Need more jalapenos.
Mmm. Mmm.
What's that?
Si, senor. Okay. No more jalapeno. Why are they gonna be too spicy?
I can't even taste them right now.
You want to tell everybody how you're feeling? Okay.
Like
Wow.
that.
I am filming up here. Try not to get your manly chest in the video. Tell everybody how you're feeling after your surgery. You feeling good? Okay, seriously? I'm not editing that out. I refuse. Everybody's gonna see your man boobs. You feeling good, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you excited?
For what?
The possibilities, Joe, of what life has to hold for us.
Kinda.
Kinda? What does that mean? No, I'm over here, babe. Look at the camera.
You're like over here, like.
Yeah, you're supposed to look at the camera. I know it's really hard. I always like look over here, but you have to look over here.
I know I'm supposed to look right there.
Are you excited? What are you most excited about? Retirement. If we get to retire. Joe showed me the most recent message from the Coast Guard. So it's like all unvaccinated members that are in non-compliance shall be processed for separation. Shall. Like, it's getting serious. But we're just gonna keep hanging on. I don't know. So far, somehow, things have been working out. They're processing him for retirement. I don't know. You guys literally, we may even get away with this as long as getting to Alaska and Joe's on terminal leave. Anytime prior to February 1st, 2023, they could kick him out and he would lose his pension. So yeah, a little stressful. We don't have a clue if he's gonna get the pension or the, you know, the discounted medical benefits that retirement gives you. So there's a lot of uncertainties, but we're just gonna keep on keeping on because we don't really have any other choice.
Bottom right.
Sure. Alright, so y'all know we're doing keto, so we're not doing tortillas. We have some romaine lettuce leaves here, and I used to think, ew, how can you have a taco without a tortilla? You guys, this is actually really good. It's delicious. So let's put this up here with some of this homemade pico. We'll have leftover pico so I can have them on my eggs tomorrow. Super good. Joe's gonna hook me up with some cheese.
Excuse me? There you go.
I need a little bit more than that, Joe. Keep it coming there, Big Daddy. Yeah, that's good. Oh, look at that, y'all. Mmm.
Dang.
Mmm. Okay, so we're gonna end the video here. It's about 8:30. We just got done with those delicious pork tacos. You guys, they're so good. Seriously, I know that a lot of people are like, tacos on lettuce, that's disgusting. But they're crunchy and they're so good. And you really don't miss the tortilla. It's delicious. Just give it a try, okay? Just trust me. And I was talking to Joe and I was like, I forgot. I totally forgot. I did have one more update for you guys. So you guys know Ollie, our dog, our boxer pit mix that we've had for, I don't know, I think we got him in like 2016. We rescued him from the animal shelter. He pretty much was Lexi's dog, our daughter, our 20-year-old daughter. Slept in her room. She would take him in her car and go places. Like, she loved Ollie. And ever since the day she moved out, she's like, Mom, I'm coming back for Ollie. Ollie's my dog. I want Ollie. As soon as I get settled, I want him. She's taken Ollie. So I'm really excited for her. So we've been working with a pet transport company that is going to transport Ollie from Virginia all the way to California to Lexi. And I'm super excited. I think that I know he's going to remember her. He just loves her. So he's going to be super excited. I'm a little sad now that it's come down to it because he's supposed to be picked up tomorrow and transported across the country to Lex. So I'm just kind of like, oh, he's been our dog for like 6 or 7 years. And other than eating our couch and our bed and our stairs and our throw pillows and all the things that he ate before we got smart and we're like, oh, you need to be kenneled when we go somewhere. Other than that, he's been one of the best dogs we've ever had. So, but I'm happy for Lexi. She's homesick over there in California. So I think it's going to be really good for her to have something from home and Ollie, because she just loved Ollie. So just a good mental health dog for my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm super happy she's going to get him. And it kind of works out for the best anyway, because we kind of did a thing. I didn't share this with you guys yet. Well, let me show you. Hey. Come here. We decided to get Gunner's brother. So this is Gunner. Gunner. Hey. Hey. This is Gunner with the big ears. Here's Ollie. Ollie, say hi. Oh, big stretcher, yeah. And then here's Bradley. Bradley, come here. Your face is so dark we can't see you. Come here. So Bradley is Gunner's brother from the same litter. Sit down. Sit. Can you sit? Hey, sit. Good boy. And his ears have not stood up yet, but they will. Sometimes he just has one ear that stands up. So we tell him he's, you know, half of a Mr. Bradley. His name is Bradley. Bradley, sit.
I'm the Bradley biting you.
Good. Yes, I know, you're so handsome.
Now everybody's gonna be like, the Bradley's not a tank.
What is it?
It's a fighting vehicle.
Okay, a fighting vehicle, Joe?
I'm just saying, that's people are gonna talk shit stuff.
See, this is what it's come down to. We have so many negative Normans and Nancys that Joe's like worried about what we say on the channel. No, Joe, a Bradley, whether we say tank or a fighting vehicle, isn't that the same thing?
No.
It is the same thing. They're both war fighting vehicles.
Just wait till you get the comments.
He hears me read all the comments too. I don't really care, Joe. It's a tank, Joe, okay? What are they gonna do, sue me? Anyway, we've got Gunner and we've got Bradley. Brothers, broskies. They're super sweet. This one's mine. This is Bradley.
He's a little slow.
He's not slow.
Yeah.
He's a little slow. He's just young. He hasn't hit that mature age yet like Gunner. Gunner is super special for his age. He's like very mature. He knows how to do all kinds of tricks already. Like he does in between of Joe's legs, like in and out, sit, stay, come, place. You can say place and he'll hop up on whatever you tell him to hop on. He's just like super smart. But Gunner, or Bradley's sweet, aren't you? Yes. I say he's my pee-pee buddy. Every time I go pee, he comes in the bathroom and he sits next to me on my feet. He's just super sweet. He's a lover. So I'm really excited. The Belgian Malinois breed is just a superb breed. I'm very excited about these puppies. We've never had this breed before. They're gonna be great for Alaska, and I'm super excited that we have both of them, brothers. They're both like 6 months old right now, and just get to start the new adventure with these 2 new pups. And I'm really happy that Lexi's taking Ollie. We were going to take Ollie with us to Alaska. We had planned on taking all 3 dogs, no problem. I could never get rid of Ollie. I love Ollie, not to a stranger, but it definitely was a little overwhelming once we got the 3rd dog. I was like, oh my gosh, we have to travel across country. We have a 5-day ferry ride to Alaska, and I'm like, that's gonna just be hard with the 3 dogs. So, hey. All right, I'm trying to introduce you. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Oh, okay. Guard dogs. Anyway, you guys, we're gonna end the video here. Thanks for hanging out with us today on this just regular day in the life vlog, and we'll see you guys very soon on the next video. I'm cutting that out. I just wonder if every man is as disgusting as you. You know what, Joe? Keto is supposed to help you with your flatulence. There's supposed to be less.
Mama,
No, I said don't look at me. All right, babe, stop. No, you're angled. Angle back down, straight. There you go. Anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us to get, what? I cannot. Whenever you're watching me, it's like I cannot even speak. Okay.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Stay classy, San Diego? What in the heck? Where did you get that from?
Come on.